Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. On today's video, we're going to talk about the age-old saying, time is money. And we're going to show you where this saying comes from. We're going to talk about a new importance, a new meaning of this saying, because it's an age-old saying, and the truth, the reality of the saying has been lost with time. The meaning of the saying has been lost with time. So we're going to look at where this saying comes from and a new meaning for an age-old saying. I'll say it again. Good morning, good motivational morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am Chase Corrington. If you're new here, this is the Chase Corrington YouTube channel, where we seek to achieve and maintain happiness through enlightenment, where we seek to discover the hidden mysteries of our reality, the hidden wisdom of the ages, because there is a great awakening taking place, ladies and gentlemen. There is people coming into the hidden wisdom of the ages more and more each day. And we're going to continue to do that here. But the age-old saying and a new age meaning. Or should it be, question of the day, age-old saying, new age meaning? Or age-old saying, new age wisdom? Ladies and gentlemen, leave your answer in the comments below and let me know what you think between those two options. Now, time is money, the old saying, seems to put a huge importance. This saying seems to put a huge importance on money. Time is money. And it seems to equate or equal the value of money and time. Or it seems to equate the value of money and our time. Time and our time is two different things, ladies and gentlemen. But we're talking about our time here. And I'll make the statement that this is a terrible misinterpretation of reality. There is no way that money is anywhere near the value of our time. Money and time are nowhere near the same. For one thing, you can always get more time. No, money. See, I'm already throwing myself off. Are you throwing me off? Nowhere near the same. For one thing, you can always get money back, ladies and gentlemen. You can always earn more money, get more money back. But time is something that is unique. Once it's lost, it's gone forever. We don't earn time back. And if there's a way to earn time back out there, please share, because that is much more important news, ladies and gentlemen. But if this is a new concept to you, then I would suggest taking a moment to let this sink in. Because time is something that you don't ever get back. Once spent, once put in a place or in an action or whatever it is you're doing, once you put your time somewhere, you can't go earn it back. You can't make a deal. So be careful and be decisive about where you put your time, ladies and gentlemen. Energy and intention, the same thing, but talking about time is money here. Now, for one thing, you can always get your money back, and if any form of currency, time is like gold. Time is golden, ladies and gentlemen. Hard assets. Time is like hard assets when compared to money. And hard assets and gold is the kind of stuff that gives money value, ladies and gentlemen. So according to Google, this is where it gets interesting. According to Google, or the Oracle, time is money is a phrase of time, or it's also known as a proverb. We know about the proverbs, ladies and gentlemen. So it's a proverb. Under that it says, time is available. Time is a valuable resource, ladies and gentlemen. Time is a valuable resource. Therefore, it is better to do things as quickly as possible. That's what it says for this proverb, time is money. I'll read that again without messing up there. Proverb, Under that it says, time is a valuable resource, therefore it is better to do things as quickly as possible. Do you agree? I don't agree. I'd say in my experience, the more rushed or the more hurried something is, the more forced something is, the lower the quality of the desired outcome. You know, I think of Wayne Dyer, he tells a little story about how when you're rushing through a shower, you're trying to hurry up through a shower, and in doing this, you get out of the shower and you're all hot and you end up sweating again right after the shower, and it defeats the entire purpose. Or how many times have you're hurrying up, you're going real fast, and you're trying to unlock the door, and you're trying to get your key to work right, and then the key falls out of your hand, and you got to take another 30 seconds to pick it up, and then you're hurrying again, and it breaks off in the door. These are the kind of things that happen when we rush, ladies and gentlemen. The quality of the desired outcome gets lower and lower the more we try to force things to happen. There's a teaching in the Tao, the Tao Te Ching, that says, the Tao does nothing, but yet leaves nothing undone. Blows my mind. There's a way to flow, not force, and not rush, and not hurry, but yet still accomplish a high level of achievements, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I mean, think about how many times you've tried to rush and hurry when you're late or something, and how not great things go while this rushing is happening. I mean, it's obvious. And so, credited to no slouch, credited to a great man, Benjamin Franklin. He reinforced the meaning of the idea with the example, if you skip half a day's work, then you throw away half a day's wage. If you skip half a day's work, then you throw away half a day's wage. Which is common sense, wise, makes sense, right? This is what he said in a 1748, that's right, 1748. More than a couple years ago, ladies and gentlemen. 1748 essay titled, Advice to Young Tradesmen. So there was advice for young tradesmen back in 1748. Apparently. Remember that time is money. Okay. Here's what he said in that essay exactly. Remember that time is money. He that can earn 10 shillings a day by his labor, and goes abroad or sits idle 1/2 of that day, though he spends but 6 pence during his diversion or idleness, it ought not to be reckoned the only expense he hath really spent or thrown away 5 shillings besides. There may be a better way to state that, but that's powerful, ladies and gentlemen. The old English is powerful. It ought not to be reckoned the only expense he hath really spent or thrown away 5 shillings besides. Now, I'm sure if you look into that, there's probably deep, profound wisdom in that. Because we know that words and the meaning of words and the twisting around of words can really change something. So just saying time is money doesn't get across the true meaning. The first cite, C-I-T-E, not website, the first cite of this quote or phrase is from classical Greece, attributed to Antiphon, saying, the most costly outlay is time. See? We're getting further and further away from money. The closer and closer we get to the origin of this saying, ladies and gentlemen. And that's what I wanted to get across with this video, was that to give you some motivation on this Monday morning that money isn't everything. And our time is far more important than money. Far more important than money, ladies and gentlemen. So don't even worry about money. Worry about what you do with your time. $1 million could never make up for lost memories, lost opportunities. Classical Greece, the most costly outlay is time. Then, in a 1572 discourse, they say, time is precious. That was the quote. Quote unquote, they say, time is precious. And time in that quote is spelled T-Y-M-E. I bet that has some significance as well, ladies and gentlemen. So remember that time is not money. Time is golden. Time gives money value. Time is more precious than any form of currency, ladies and gentlemen. Time is a hard asset. They say time is precious. If you get value from the content that I provide on this channel, consider subscribing. And if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have something to say about time is money and your thoughts on this quote or phrase, leave a comment below and let me know what you think in the comments section. If you'd like to get notifications for my videos, be sure to hit the bell next to the subscribe button. And ladies and gentlemen, seek to achieve and maintain happiness through enlightenment. Seek to discover the hidden wisdom of the ages, the hidden secrets of our reality. And until next time, we'll be creating some more interesting topics, some more motivational Monday mornings, and we'll be back next Monday or sometime in between now and then with more interesting topics to throw your way.